In the electrifying arena of professional hockey, where multi-million-dollar deals and strategic whispers can make or break careers, one shocking accusation threatens to unravel the fabric of fair play, tampering in the Kirill Kaprizov saga. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this be the tip of the iceberg in a league where teams bend rules to secure superstars? Stick around as we dive into the latest buzz from the Pittsburgh Penguins, Vegas Golden Knights, and beyond, unpacking the drama that has fans buzzing and insiders whispering. We're talking hefty contracts shrouded in secrecy, with teams pulling strings behind the scenes to lure top talent. Today, the spotlight shines on allegations that a rival team interfered in the negotiations for Kaprizov, potentially dangling a $20 million carrot to entice him to wait out his contract. Meanwhile, the Vegas Golden Knights and Winnipeg Jets are splashing the cash on their star players, locking in big extensions that could redefine their rosters. And for Penguins fans, there's a silver lining. One of their key players is gearing up to return to the ice, promising a boost to their lineup. On a personal note, it felt fantastic to crash in my own bed last night after a whirlwind of travel. We've got a brief respite at home before embarking on a week-long journey through California, soaking up the sights and sounds. I owe you all an apology for the botched live chat yesterday. I tend to cram too much into my schedule, and when the train ran 20 minutes late, it threw everything off. To make matters worse, the 5G connection proved unreliable for our streaming software, resulting in choppy video and muffled audio that left much to be desired. We're relying on a major live streaming platform, but honestly, I'm growing frustrated with its glitches. Even in a controlled home studio setup, it occasionally falters. For beginners wondering about live streaming, think of it as trying to broadcast a high-energy sports event over a spotty Wi-Fi connection. It's exciting, but prone to technical hiccups that can derail the whole experience. I gave it my best shot, powering through a 45-minute session from the car, even pausing to pull over and engage with comments. But when viewers started complaining about the poor quality, I had to call it quits. I vented my frustration with a little temper tantrum, grabbed a quick bite at a Sheetz convenience store, and then took the scenic route home through Pennsylvania's picturesque mountains, windows down and sunroof open to clear my head. And this is the part most people miss, the unexpected humor in the journey. As I cruised through central Pennsylvania, I couldn't help but chuckle at a familiar voice on the radio. My first mentor in the broadcasting world is still broadcasting, unchanged after 30 years. I started at 18. He's the quintessential FM radio host who repeats his name every 30 seconds and brands everything with it. Just in case listeners forget, thank goodness I moved on from small market radio. It's a world of its own, full of quirky personalities that shape your perspective. This is Dan Kingerski, signing off from Dan's Daily on Pittsburgh Hockey Now. Remember, tomorrow's Dan's Daily with yours truly will be punctual as ever, delivering all the latest news, rumors, and in-depth Penguins coverage. That's Dan's Daily with Dan Kingerski. I'll aim to squeeze in another live chat this week, hosted by Dan Kingerski, though my packed itinerary makes it doubtful. Perhaps tomorrow for a live chat with Dan Kingerski. Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh Hockey Now reports that the Penguins put on a solid performance against the New York Rangers, and things are about to get even stronger. Bryan Rust has returned to practice, signaling his imminent comeback. Shelley Anderson covers this development, along with the practice lines and key notes. https://pittsburgh-penguins-injured-forward-Bryan Rust-practices. Speaking of the Penguins' defense, it's a classic case of balance, or imbalance. Could Parker Wotherspoon serve as the yin to Erik Karlsson's yang? For those new to hockey strategy, think of it like pairing a flashy offensive player with a steady defender to create a well-rounded team dynamic. https://pittsburghhockeynow.com Pittsburgh Penguins injured forward Bryan Rust practices. First off, if you're a subscriber struggling with login issues, please reach out to me directly. Additionally, some ads are appearing for subscribers, which our tech team is addressing as part of a major overhaul. We're migrating the entire network to a new server, akin to rearranging the entire collection at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's a massive project. The new subscription model will offer an ad-light experience, similar to what the Wall Street Journal provides, but it's still evolving. Our new team members are continually amazed by the layers of infrastructure we've built over time, like cities stacked upon cities, which is precisely why this upgrade was necessary. PHN Plus. During my train ride home, I decided to open up the vault, sharing everything I've observed, heard, and sensed about the Penguins' fresh start. I aimed to pull back the curtain on their new era. https://pittsburghhockeynow.com/Pittsburgh Penguins Behind Curtain Final Thoughts from Beginning New York. NHL News, Rumors, and National Hockey Now, NHLRumors.me, summarizes a key discussion from 32 Thoughts, highlighting the widespread insider belief that a team tipped off Kaprizov about a potential $20 million payday if he held out for free agency. Minnesota is rightfully outraged and seeking concrete evidence of tampering. https www.nhltraderrumors.me/2025-10/insider1 team tampered through 20 million.html. But here's where it gets controversial. Only 2 or 3 people worldwide truly know which team was involved: the team itself, the agent's representative, and possibly the player. And they're not talking. It will be fascinating if the player ever lets it slip, assuming he was even aware. For hockey newcomers, tampering is like a forbidden move in chess, where one player tries to influence another's strategy unfairly. It sparks debates about ethics and competition in sports. Sportsnet notes that Commissioner Gary Bettman praised Connor McDavid for opting for a team-friendly contract, though some question if this was the wisest choice. https://sportsnet.ca/article/Bettman commends McDavid's team-friendly contract, a testament to Connor's passion. Vegas Hockey Now celebrates a timely development. Following McDavid's signing, Jack Eichel inked an 8-year extension with the Vegas Golden Knights under the catchy headline, Jackpot. https://vegashockeynow.com/25/jackpot Golden Knights extend Jack Eichel, long-term. Then, the Knights took to the ice last night, dazzling like Las Vegas on a festive night, with Mitch Marner, Eichel, and Pavel Dorofeyev shining brightly in a shootout defeat. Hannah Kirkle provides comprehensive coverage and 7 key takeaways from the game. https://vegashockeynow.com/25/7/observations Marner Eichel Dorofeyev Shine Golden Knights shootout loss. Hannah is on the ground in Vegas, covering games and practices firsthand. I encourage everyone to follow her and show some support. Interestingly, she has to tone down her intense hockey passion for Golden Knights fans, as she can really dive deep into the game. It's great to have her contributing. News: Cam Atkinson will sign a 1-day contract to retire with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Kyle Connor secured an 8-year, $96 million deal with the Winnipeg Jets. Jack Roslovic agreed to a 1-year, $1.5 million contract with the Edmonton Oilers. And Kevin Labanc joined the Shanghai Dragons of the KHL, who play their home games in the ironically named Moscow, China. A fun fact for geography buffs. TSN highlights a potential Penguins connection through Wes Clark, known for bold draft picks that often pay off. His 2023 first-round selection for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Easton Cowan at 28th overall, has been recalled and is poised for his debut, though he was scratched last night. The Toronto fanbase is eagerly anticipating his NHL bow. https://www.tsn.nhl article Maple Leafs recall F. Cowan from AHL ahead of season opener. When Kyle Dubas brought Clark to Pittsburgh last year, I was questioned about calling him a draft guru. Consider his recent first-rounders: Matthew Knies, 2021 second round, Fraser Minton, 2022 second round, and Cowan, plus Ben Kindle. I'll stand by guru. Some scouts just have that innate talent. Right now he does. Washington Hockey Now reports a disappointing 3-1 home loss for the Capitals, a tough outing for Alex Ovechkin and the team. https:/sportsnot.com/NHL/Washington Capitals/Capitals report card/team falls in home opener vs Bruins. Philly Hockey Now wraps up preseason with insights into the Philadelphia Flyers, as Will Janes dissects what camp revealed about the rival squad. https://phillyhockeynow.com/2025/8. Tags Jack Eichel. /PittsburghHockeyNow.com/tag Jack Eichel. Kirill Kaprizov tampering. PittsburghHockeyNow.com/tag Kirill Kaprizov tampering. NHL rumors. https://pittsburghhockeynow.com/NHL rumors. Pittsburgh Penguins. https://pittsburghhockeynow.com/tag Pittsburgh Penguins. Categorized. Links. https://pittsburghhockeynow.com/category links. What are your thoughts on the tampering allegations surrounding Kaprizov? Do you see it as aggressive strategy or outright cheating in the NHL? And should Bettman have praised McDavid's deal, or was it a missed opportunity for the star? Share your opinions in the comments. Let's debate.